Very beautiful. With illustrations. Okay. Look. There's another one. Let's see. It's so beautiful. Bike ride. So we have butterflies. Here in the unknown, you will find the essence of who you really are and what magic awaits. And the other one is bike ride. It is in the stillness and presence of the journey that you will find yourself exactly where you need to be. Let's look at the meaning. So, we have butterflies, keywords, breakthrough, transcendence, profound change. The humble caterpillar melting down and rebuilding itself into a stunning butterfly is one of the most beautiful symbols of transformation the world has ever seen. And talk about an extreme makeover. A caterpillar essentially digests itself by releasing special enzymes within the chrysalis that dissolve its tissues into a soup of proteins that are then used to rebuild the body, forming its wings, legs, and the rest of its anatomy. A caterpillar's willingness to completely break itself down is what leads to such profound change. It may be difficult, but it knows it has outgrown its current state and it's time to set itself free. You are in the midst of a profound breakthrough and are about to transcend your understanding of who you were until this point. Spiritual signs come so rarely in the form of a huge flashing billboard. But in this case, you can expect something truly dramatic to shake up your way of being. Whether or not this change is a result of a devastating event or a happy coincidence is unknown at this point. Either way, your life will look completely different a year from now as a result of what happens in the coming months. Pay special attention to synchronicities and dreams as they are appearing to get your attention. They are your confirmation that what is happening is meant for you, and you should continue to follow the threads. Additionally, this card is a validation of a desire to make a significant life change, and it means yes when asking yes or no questions. That's it. That's beautiful. Okay, let's check the second one, bike ride. Okay. Alright. Okay. Bike ride. Keywords: unhurried, enjoying the moment, the long way home. Some summer days beg for a slower pace. Those days when the sun is shining but there's just a bit of a breeze to keep you cool. Flowers are dancing in meadows, birds are singing along, and a butterfly comes to rest on your shoulder as though to remind you to stop and enjoy the little things. Then there are days when you just don't feel like being rushed or productive. Those days when you'd rather spend time doing what you love with who you love, and when you take the long way home, not because you have to, but because the world can wait. Pulling this card is your sign to embrace this kind of day. It will appear when you are rushing through life without being present for it. You may recognize the symptoms of moving too fast, feeling anxious, doing a lot but accomplishing very little, a lack of focus and getting lost in daydreams, feelings of doubt or confusion about the future, or a deep desire to do nothing. These feelings aren't manifestations of laziness or lack of motivation. They are reminders that there is more to life than work and checking off another item on your to-do list. Presence practice. This practice will bring you back to presence, allowing you to pull yourself in and be in the moment. Close your eyes for a moment and take 4 slow, deep breaths. With each breath, you are going to focus on your senses. With your first breath, focus on feeling. Is the wind embracing you? And do you feel the sun's warmth kissing your flesh? With the second breath, focus on sound and try to connect with nature sounds such as birds, water, wind, or the crackling of a fire. Listening to the sound of your breath is also a great way to bring yourself back. With your third breath, focus on sights, opening your eyes and looking around. Slow everything down as though you pressed the slow motion button on life. On your last breath, focus on combining feeling, sound, and sight and creating an experience curated by you and the life around you. A slower, intentional, and more intimate experience of presence. That's so beautiful. So, yeah, it's so beautiful. Thanks to my mother, she gave me this. Okay. Seasons of the Witch. Yeah. Are there more? Okay. Okay. Bye.